Hello, my love fam. I just want to hop on here and say hello. And I want to do a quick Dollar Tree haul with you all. I know I haven't did a Dollar Tree haul in a long time. So I just want to, do a little Dollar Tree haul because I know usually I'm doing ministry with you all, doing Bible study. But to do a little Dollar Tree haul, something behind, something that I do other than, ministry. I decided to go out and, just enjoy this good weather. It's because tomorrow I'm going to be busy. So, but I got a quick little Dollar Tree haul for y'all. So I just went out and got some little snacks, because sometimes me and my girls, we have movie night. So I got some Chips Ahoy cookies, Chips Ahoy, and we all know Dollar Tree is just, it ain't even Dollar Tree no more. Like, they might as well just call it the Family Dollar. Might as well call it the Family Dollar. And so I got some chips, I got some Doritos, some Ruffles, some more Ruffles, and then I got 2 bags of these peppermints. And what I do is I have a Ziploc bag, and I put peppermints in Ziploc bag, and I put them in my purse. And because sometimes I switch up purses, so I just put them in my purse, and then sometimes I put mints on my table at home. So that's what I do with these. And I got some dental floss. And these are my favorite. Oh my God, y'all. These are my favorite. These are some good snacks. Some jumbo fruit snacks. They are so delicious. And this is a new flavor. I always get these. I got like 2 of these. And then now they have the strawberry flavor. So I got 2 of these. And let's see. And because of this hot weather, so I got me one of my favorite ice cream bars, Klondike bars. I got me some ice cream. I need to hurry up and put that in the freezer. Let me see. And then I got some chips. I love the garden salsa. I love these. These are my favorite. And here go the other pack of these. So I got 2 of each. So I got 2 a pack of each of these. And I got some latex gloves just to have around the house. Some more Doritos. And Dollar Tree got some new pickles. They usually have the old snap pickles. And I love those. So now they got some new crispy. These are crispy on-the-go garlic pickle. Crispy on-the-go garlic pickles. And they do have the hot flavors. So I got 2 of these just to have for like a snack. And this is some Vaseline. And I think I got like 3 of these. I got 3 of those. And then I got the roller dental floss. And one more thing, y'all. This is I got some tissue, like 4 rolls of these. Because the tissue that my daughter bought, I can't use that tissue because my skin is real sensitive. It's like break, I just can't use it. So I got 4 rolls of these tissue. And here go the Vaseline. Here go the other one. So I got like 3 of these. Because sometimes if I don't, lotion, I just use the Vaseline. And as I always say in my other video, Dollar Tree haul video, I got some pantyhose. I rack up on these for church. So they didn't have the black, but I'm like, this will do. So I got like 3 of these. And something else they got. Something else. This is the mouthwash, but just something else they got, and I might go back and get that. They got the TheraBreath. That's why I say they should be Family Dollar now, because they have the TheraBreath mouthwash, and that's like $5. I think it's like $5, and I usually order it for Amazon. I usually get like 2 bottles or 4 bottles, so I might go back and get that. I was like, this is not the Dollar Tree no more. They should just call this the Family Dollar. So, but I just got this, some Scope mouthwash, and I'm saying I might go back and get that. And I just got some Excedrin just for every now and then. Every now and then I have a migraine, every now and then, but this helped because the medication they prescribed for me at the doctor, they gave me Tramadol, all that medication that they gave me at the doctor, it didn't help me, and I had used this. But every now and then it flares up. I might get a migraine, but I had went to church one day, and there was this guest preacher. He came and he prayed. He did like this healing prayer, and I got prayer. And so I very rarely have like migraines. Like I used to have migraines like back to back, but he's like when I got prayer. And so it's like every blue moon I might have it, like if my neighbor's in the building, if they smoking weed or something, and I could smell the, because sometimes you get about aroma, like smell. So sometimes if I can smell the aroma, it might trigger a migraine. But, and then I got some, I needed some more pens because I'm running out of pens. In my little office space, I'm running out of pens. So I got 2 packs of these. And this is the last thing, y'all. This is the last thing. And so I was trying to kill two birds with one stone instead of me, because I was like, I can go to the Dollar Tree, then I can just go to Jewel's and get my Western name. But I'm like, I got in the Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree, like some of the stuff you see at Family Dollar, the grocery store, they selling those products now. And so I went there and I saw this. I just grabbed me a box of this weird Red Byron deep dish pizza. It's 2 in here, and I think it was like $4. I got 2 of those, and then I got me some raspberry purely drink and Snapple. So like if I'm watching movies or something, a little snack. And then I got these. I just got these. Sometimes you might just want a little midnight snack or something. So I got some chicken nuggets. So. But this is all, y'all. I think that's it. This is all. This is complete my Dollar Tree haul. I pray that I hope you all enjoy this video. Something different. Like every now and then I might do something different. Y'all used to me doing ministry, doing Bible study. So it's just something different. I thought, I ain't did a Dollar Tree haul in a long time with, on my YouTube channel. So I'll just do one today. But I pray that you all are having a blessed day, a blessed and wonderful day. Enjoy the weather. Be safe. Be safe out there. There's so much going on. Just be safe. Like there's so much stuff going on. People doing all type of schemes and scams and stuff. Just be safe out there. I was watching this TikTok video, and I'm gonna share this with you all because all you ladies, I was watching this video, and this lady shared on TikTok how she was at Walmart. She was at Walmart, and she said there was this lady in the store, and she had this book bag, and she was asking her, showing her some books, and she was like, okay, because she said they was like Bible books, some type of story books or something. And so she got her attention, and she showed her the books. And I'm sorry, I'm getting notification. So she showed her the books, and after she showed her the books, she said she took the books out the book bag, and then she wrapped. She said she just thought it was kind of strange because the books was wrapped up in something. But she said then she told her, no, thank you. She didn't want the book, so she took the book and put it back in her backpack. And after she put it in her backpack, she walked away. When she walked away, the lady said she started feeling dizzy. And so then she said she was trying to walk around. She started feeling more and more dizzy. And then she said she said she believed it was God. And she said thought came to her mind and said that no, she said I'm drugged. She said I just been drugged. Like she drugged her. So when she gave her the book, and when she opened up the book, there was some drugs in the book. And when she inhaled it, it got in her. And so she said, I've been drugged. And she said, as she's trying to walk and catch, she said she just happened to glance down the aisle, and she saw the lady, and she was on the phone. She was texting real fast. And she said she believed the lady probably was calling some people, back up or something, probably to come snatch her up. So then she said she heard a voice in the mud. That was God. I believe that was God. No doubt that was God. She told her to go towards the crowd. Don't go to your car, but go towards a crowd. So she said she went over to where the pharmacy was and she sat down. And when she sat down, she said she heard a voice say, "Tell the pharmacy tech what just happened to you." And so she told the pharmacy tech, she said, "I think I've been drugged." And so, y'all, I just want to share it. Like, be careful, be very, be very careful, be safe. I told my daughters, I shared them the video. Be careful. These people, these demons and devils and these scammers, they've been very strategic. They've been very strategic with, how they approach you. They pin stuff in book. And I did a video. I did a video on this a while ago. It was a dream, and it kind of reminded me of the dream, because in the dream there was this woman. She had a backpack, and they had, from over, I guess from over other state or city or something. But what they was doing, pin drugs and eye drops. And in the dream, this lady, she had these eye drops, and then the men put the eye drops in her eye, and when they put in her eyes was affected. And I told her, and I said, "What is this you got?" I grabbed it, the book bag, and I said, "What is this you got?" And she smiled with a smirk, and she was like, "Hey, like, I'm getting paid for it." This was in a dream. This was in a dream. And so when I heard this lady's story on TikTok, I was like, wow, like, this was in a dream. But they put it in books now. They put it in books. One more thing I'm going to share with you all. Another thing, I'm going to share with you all what they're doing now too. And this man shared it on TikTok. It was this police officer, and he's like on TikTok, and he shared like safety tips. And so now they're using children. They're using children where it's like you go in the store, and they have kids in the aisle acting like they can't find their mama. They train these kids, and the kids are crying. And then soon you get to them, somebody come and they snatch you up. And so what the police, I believe he was a sergeant or something on TikTok, he said, what you need to do is don't. He said, if you in the store, you outside, wherever you see a child by themselves and they're crying, he said, call authority, call 911, call authority, and you let them know, hey, this child is by themselves. He said, do not try to go and ask them, hey, where your parent at? He said, because somebody is watching, and that's how they're gonna come, and they're gonna come and grab you up, come and snatch you up. So I'm just sharing with you all these safety tips. I shared it with my daughter. I said, when you out, be careful, be very watchful, be very alert. And then there was this other man, he said, like, when you're in public places, if you're on public transportation, he said, stay off your phone. Stay off your phone. He said, make sure you got your back up against something. Me, sometimes when I'm on public transportation, I try to sit in the seat. If it's one available, I try to sit in the seat right behind the bus driver, because that seat is like up against the wall. I try to sit in the seat right by the bus driver, or normally I try to sit in the one in the back that's closer to the exit, the door, the back of the bus, so I can just get off the bus. But y'all, be very careful, be very safe out there, even when you're driving in your car. One man, he shared, like, if they leave something on the back of your car, he was like, sometimes they taking pen paper on the back of your car, they spraying it with stuff. The minute you take the paper, you drugged. He was like, just leave the paper. He said, leave the paper there till you get where you're going, and you can, call the authorities or something. Another thing he said they doing is, like, they leave it in doorknobs. And then he said, or I'm just sharing all these tips with y'all, so for you all, you can be safe. And another thing they doing, they taking sticking bottles in your car tire. So when you drive it and you hear this noise, most likely you're going to want to stop and like, what's that noise? He said, do not stop. Do not stop. If you driving and you hear it's like a sound in your car tire, he said, keep driving. Keep driving to a safe place. Keep driving to a safe, but do not try to stop and see what's in your tire. He said, because when you do that, that's giving them enough time to come and grab you, because you stopping and trying to look and see what's stuck in your tire. He said, keep driving to a safe place. So I just want to share all these safe tips. Like, when I see this stuff, I want to share it with you all. And I shared it with my family, is because we need to be safe out there. We need to look out for each other, Be safe, y'all. Just be safe. But that's all I have for now. I pray that you all have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll probably start back doing Bible study next week, because tomorrow my church, today and tomorrow, is our fall revival. and so I won't be able to upload, you know, after we did the Leah and Jacob series. I pray that you all enjoy the series, you know. But so next week I'll probably start back uploading the New Beginners Bible study. But that's all I have for now. I pray that you all have a blessed and wonderful day. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know each time I upload a video. But until next time, it's your girl Melissa. God bless.